What's going on, stackers? So in this video I thought I would share my Q4 earnings so far, just so you can see how it's going for me, because the last few days have been going really well. Now if you're new here, my name's Paddy, and every other day I like to bring out videos teaching you how to make money with nothing more than your internet connection and your laptop. So go hit subscribe and hit that little bell icon so you can be notified for any further videos. Also, if you're interested in any of our low content book publishing courses, then we still have the offers going on at the minute until the 30th of November. So if you're interested in getting any of these courses at a huge discount, then hit that link down in the description below. So, Q4 earnings. My Q4 earnings have been going pretty well. In fact, I've just realised we can change this to quarterly. So let's go to here and let's change it to Q4 2019. That's the one. So let's take a look. We can see that my sales have been slowly increasing. Been having some really good days. If we look here, that was a bit of my worst day where it dropped down to only $38 in royalties. But again, if we look in November, I've got some really good days. So in October, like just here, I was having really good days with my Halloween low content kids book. And then obviously Halloween stopped, so I had that massive drop. But then straight after that, a few days later into November, I started having another one of my kids' low content books do extremely well as well. And that's why I've been getting quite a lot of sales. Now at the same time, quite a lot of my books that are aimed at gifts in all these different niches have started to sell really well. Now yesterday, if we go here, I did $161 in royalties, and then the day before was even better on the 20th of November, where I did $179 in royalties. And as you can see, for Q4 so far, I've done $5,000 in royalties, and I now have 2,824 books available on Amazon. Now what we're going to do is go into beta reports as well over on KDP, so you can see the graph of my sales. I'd also love to know how your sales are doing as well for Q4. Have you seen that bump in sales or have you not? I'd love to know, so just drop a comment down below. Now if we go over to here, so unfortunately I'm not gonna, no, we can't change that to quarterly just here. So what we're going to do is just do the last 90 days. So we've got that just here, 25th to the 22nd, and you can see I've actually sold 3,878 units. Now let me just pull up a little pen or a pencil like that, and we can see, so back here, this was on the 9th of the 8th, so this was a few months ago, where sales were okay. I was still making quite a few. And then right here is where I had the Halloween low content book do extremely well. I'm pretty sure that's the red part just here. That's all my Halloween books selling extremely well. And then I did have that drop off right here. So that was after November. No, it wasn't. That was after October and after Halloween, because remember, all these sales here, or the majority of them, was from my Halloween low content books. So we had that massive drop right here, which we just saw a minute ago when looking at my royalties, and then this last month has been doing really well. So the last few days, I've actually sold over 80 books 2 days in a row. So if we just clear that for a second, is that going to clear? There we go. Right here, as you can see, is the 80 units sold mark. So for 2 days in a row now, I have sold over 80 units, which I'm extremely happy about. Now, if we see this blue mark just here and all along just there, that's another one of my kids' low content books doing extremely well at the minute. But as you can see, Q4 is going pretty well for me. I can't wait for next month in December, because I think I'm going to do even better. But we're just going to have to wait and see. Now, it is going to be good to see what I actually make or what I actually sell, because if you've been following me for any length of time now, you will know that it was around this time last year that I actually got into publishing low and no content books. And back then, I only had a few hundred books available on Amazon, and I think I made $500 to $600. So it's going to be really great to see how well I actually do in December. And of course, I'm obviously going to make a few videos about this to let everyone know, to see how well it actually went. Now, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Also, go hit subscribe and hit that little bell icon so you can be notified for any further videos. That being said, I've been Paddy, this has been Stacking Profit, and I'll see you again soon.